Sitting at the bar, me and O'Connor, this girl comes in and sits behind him.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got his back to her, so he's facing me. I can kind of see her. She's like, yeah, hammered, gremlin, dude. She starts punching Chris, and he thinks like, oh, she's like,
yeah,
we're having fun. We're at the bar. He's like, hey,
taps.
knock it off. And he like went back to be like, come on,
yeah, above the waist.
Cut it out. We're goofing. And she was like, get your fucking hands off me, you piece of shit. And I was like, dude, we gotta move. We gotta get the fuck out of here. And then she kept doing it. She started like actually like pushing him off. Like I could see him like moving. And I was like, hey, could you please like stop hitting my friend?
Yeah.
And she goes, you're fat. I was just like, God damn it, lady. You just say something nice to the people. Just anything.
During these challenging times, we'll only be stronger when we're done.
Hell yeah, dude. You might have infected him, bro.
He might have just, you might have just died. But that was a good last message. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't die in that goddamn sweatsuit. Something that Oprah would wear.
Okay, beat it. He said, I'm going to die dressed like Oprah.
Dude.
You think you could get up The Rock?
Fuck The Rock up, dude. I'm sick of him.
Who would win in a fight, Terry Crews or The Rock?
The Rock.
Really?
Rock, yeah.
Wait, why are you sick of him?
Well, it started a long time ago, but I was hungover one day, waking up in a hotel, and I just, looked at Instagram.
Yeah.
It's just The Rock. It's like disrupting in my iron paradise. I was like, dude, fuck this guy.
Shut up.
I was just like, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
dude.
up.
Good God.
Yeah.
And then he posts like cheat day videos.
Yeah, and it's like,
I earned this, and he just eats cookies and shit. It's like, dude, you're in Fast and Furious movies in the WWF. Fucking
shut up.
Relax on yourself.
Dude, you were the worst part of Moana. Shut up.
Yeah.
A lot of people think he's going to run for president. Would you vote for The Rock?
Yes.
It depends. Is he going to fucking secure the border?
Yeah, it depends.
Is he going to lock her up?
Oh, he's done that. So one time I came out of the bathroom and my dad fucking towel whipped me in the face. Like he was doing laundry, which is right
What are you
outside
in a
of the
frat
bathroom.
house? What's going on?
It was insane. He towel whipped me in the face, and then I fucking grabbed the towel, and he hid behind my mother.
Ooh.
And I was like, if Joan, you better move, or I'm gonna fucking towel whip you. And she stayed still. So I towel whipped her, and normally I'm bad at towel whipping, but it was a perfect crack, and she started crying. Jesus. And my dad went from like, oh, this is playful, to just in my fucking face. Like he
hit his girl.
He got in my face and was just like, I'll fuck you up, you pussy. I remember he called me a pussy. He called me a pussy.
Dude, my dad's called me a pussy so many times.
Talking about tipping. You ever go to a strip club that doesn't like throw ones at the ladies?
No.
Yeah.
Where's that?
What do they do?
One that happened to me once in South Carolina. We were sitting there throwing ones, and they were like, don't be fucking disrespectful. And we're like, all right, well, we thought you were strippers.
Yeah.
And
What are you supposed to Venmo?
I was just in Canada.
What?
I was just in Canada this weekend. We went to a strip club.
They use the
They don't even fucking have ones.
I can't deal with that. I only go to the strip clubs that do Apple Pay. That's all I do. You just go right by the pussy. Just double click.
There's a barcode down there.
Yeah.
Little red scanner comes out of the snatch. You get under it.
Got it.
Introduce my lady to Tom Myers this past week.
That's awesome.
Oh my God. I went to Magooby's, and they announced that I was coming to Magooby's, and Tom fucking smashed me on the comments. He was like, I hope you guys have Chinese food.
Whoa. This is what I love about Tom. This is what I love about Tom.
Who is that?
Don't hurt him. This is what I love about Tom is that like it's schizophrenic because it doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? So Chinese people are going to come to the show even though he's racist against Chinese people? It doesn't make any sense.
So then I got to show we listened, dude, on the drive back from Pittsburgh this past week. We listened to "Make America Innate Again."
Yeah,
the whole way, dude.
Amazing.
The whole way through. It's fucking crazy, dude. And Ian was in the backseat. He was the one asking for it. Finance was like, let's listen to it. Blah. By the way, dude, you guys ever do a weekend with him?
No.
Oh boy, that's tough.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Come on, guys. Thursday in San Francisco, I was at Cobb's, Joe Avery, I think his last name's Avery. I hope I'm not fucking that up. He's a great comedian. He had the tendies in the green room. He had the chicken tendies on Thursday.
He had the test badge.
And he said, geez, these things are fucking my stomach up, and threw them out. That's when I knew.
He didn't even finish the tendies?
He didn't even finish the tendies. He was like, these something's wrong. I'm not putting this on the club. But the next night I was like, that might have been a bad batch. Either way, I'm getting tendies.
For sure.
So
how much have you been looking forward to that? How long have you been looking forward to that?
As soon as he told me they made him sick, I was like,
it must be good.
That's a good bet. Because Joe's relative, he looks like a normal, healthy guy.
Yeah.
I was like, he probably can't handle it.
For sure.
He can't handle the heat of the true tendies.
He didn't have the tolerance. He didn't build up the natural tolerance.
He hasn't been eating tendies every week.
Yeah.
So I ordered them.
He OD'd on the tendies.
I ordered them. And I'm going to blame the tendies, but it's just because I'm trying to pretend it's not alcohol. On Friday, I got them. Saturday morning, I woke up, dude. My stomach was fucked up, dude. It hurt so bad.
It is funny to think about that. And now that I think about it, everyone I know who drinks a ton is always like, I had a bad hot dog at the Sunoco. It's like, no, you were
blacked out at the Sunoco. It's not
there's always one food missile.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, it must have been the chicken fingers. It's like, dude, you eat chicken fingers every week.
Must have been that batch of chicken fingers I barely remember eating at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's not sitting well with me
it's
right now.
Definitely not the alcohol consumption. So far today, my stomach's good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You're in the clear.
I'm in the clear right now, but
I'd like to trans out of this episode. This was something else. Maybe whenever they find this episode and they're like, man, that guy's a piece of shit, I'll be like, I even fucking trans out of that. I'd like to. I identify as not a piece of shit. Actually,
I identify as a humanitarian.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you're racist. It's like, actually, you're going to be shocked to find out I actually identify as not racist.
I've transitioned. I was racist, but now
I identify as crazy left.
Extreme left. So weird. I transitioned from being racist like 5 seconds after you started calling me out for that. Yeah.
I started transitioning. I'm in mid-transition. Are you going to judge me because I can't afford a full transition fast?
You going to dead name me like that? Bring up these episodes? You going to dead podcast me like
Internet, bro.
Yeah,
we shouldn't have this.
We're talking about
the internet. It's too much for everybody to have.
I genuinely think, dude,
that's all this. It's just because everybody wants the clicks. It's just fear. Everything's.
Yeah. It's like kind of a weird form of fire.
Yeah.
It just spreads real quick and everyone's like, oh, did you hear that fucking and the next day they're just like on it something totally different.
Yeah.
I think you're right, dude. I think this is
just watch sports. Drink.
True. Dude, so I thought about
the government
this.
comes to take me away. That happens, dude.
I thought about this today. I was reading the book. I finished the book.
Good luck carrying
Siddhartha.
me.
What?
I'll be like a rock, dude. When the government comes to my house, they're not getting me, dude. If they welded my door shut, I wouldn't know for 4 days.
Just go back like, this door's stuck. I'll just fucking chill.
I need more blizzards. Today's podcast is brought to you by Dairy Queen. Have you been welded into your house by the Chinese government?
It was close. He could have been that.
Psycho sports parent.
He occasionally would show up and watch practice.
That's Tibbet.
He was bordering, but during the games, he would never yell once. He just stood at the top of the bleachers.
He was just invested. Yeah,
dude. One time I got done my sophomore year. No, this is crazy. I get done. I came down to the basement. Phil was down there, and he like muted the television when I sat down on the couch, and he was like, "How do you think you played tonight?" I was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, if you had to grade yourself, what would you give it? I was like, a fucking B. He's like, I'd say D, but I was like, holy shit, Phil. That was the only time he ever did it. God damn. He was mad at how I played.
Yeah, that's the worst. That must feel bad.
I was a sophomore. Give me a chance.
Come on,
dude.
man.
Going up against black defensive ends.
You're just
getting rocked.
I used to get picked up. My parents truly didn't give a fuck at all. But my friend's dad was like, he'd pick us up from summer games and like in summer leagues and fucking yell at us the whole way home. And I'd just be like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I would just sit in the back and kind of laugh. I'm like, it's not my dad.
Yeah, it's funny. I would laugh during basketball. I never took that seriously. And I'd laugh.
Yeah.
I got in trouble several times.
Yeah.
Coaches would just, you think this is funny?
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah.
You've never had a tongue in your ass?
No.
What?
No.
No one's even tried.
What do you
Yeah,
do?
several have tried, dude. It's like
Really?
Excalibur.
None have.
I picture
Only the
Excalibur.
true. I'll finally, when I find the right woman to eat my ass, when I find the woman I don't respect at all, I'll let her do it.
I
But
bet you
until
got
then,
a decent a-hole. You seem like you're hairless from the neck
I am
down.
hairless. Thank you.
I knew it. You got the body of an
Hairless
Asian boy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
It feels like it would be very pink.
Yep.
Nice pink.
Pink body.
Nice pink.
Everything. Yeah, I'm a pink man.
Yeah, you're a ham wallet.
Yeah.
I think you might like it. Are you afraid? Do you feel bad for them?
Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
That's how I feel too.
Yeah.
It's not fair. It's
Yeah,
not right.
my
It's fucked
asshole looks like Ari's beard.
Yeah, the hairs down there grow different.
Oh, yeah. They're a little harder, a little coarser,
Yeah.
a little
gross.
grayer.
They're rogue. They're angry.
Yeah.
You're hairless, really?
Like
You're pink and hair. You are pink and hairless. You're like a big young mouse.
Oh, yeah.
God, sucks getting roasted by so many handsome guys. Literally the 3 ugliest guys I've ever seen.
That can't be true. Have you looked in the audience?
Yeah, what's up, fellas? Yeah.
Now, do you feel comfortable with Shane? Because Shane looks like a kid who you grew up with in Ridgewood. He looks like an Irish kid.
Yeah, but
he looks like you look like a kid that you guys would be having beers together. Like Shane makes sense. He's an Irish kid. Occasionally, he'll have a brew in his hand. When you see him, there's always like a
he
Coors
does a little
Light.
blow.
Yeah, if you say Stella,
he ruined his life already.
yeah,
One year
Yeah.
in.
yeah.
He's out.
He's the type of kid. If you're like, "Do you want a Stella?" He's like, "Stop saying that type of language to me. What are we going to go do gymnastics next?"
Yeah, if you notice when I said I'm
Yeah.
drinking white wine, like because you know me, but he was looking at me a little bit like, "What's
Yeah.
this guy? Is fucking sucking cock?"
Yeah, he's like, "I didn't know."
A podcast.
Yeah, he's like, "I didn't know I was coming to do Girls Gotta Eat. What's going on?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so you're a kid who doesn't make sense.
Never played Mario 64.
It's like the best one.
Yeah, I hear. But that's one of the only ones I never played. I have the new one, or the newest one.
What you have the newest Mario Kart?
Mario Kart 8. It's from it's a few years old at this point.
Yeah.
And then I have the Game Boy Advance Mario Kart, which is really
You got
good.
a GBA?
I have several GBAs.
What?
I have
This
3.
is crazy.
I have 3
Where do you
GBAs.
play them?
I have 40 plus systems in my house.
You do look like an adult Pokemon trainer. You really?
You look like a little Pokemon, dude.
A Snorlax, if you will.
You game hard.
Nah, a little fat Pikachu.
Yeah, but it's being corporatized in a way that applies to only certain comics.
Sure.
The rules aren't written for everybody.
Yeah.
But you can go in if your joke is, it depends who's saying it or how. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll be curious, man. Again, I'll be curious. I think as soon as Trump gets out of office, and once they have like him out,
It can't. It's their entire identity now.
I know, but if he's
it might
out,
lessen if he's out.
I think it will. I think it'll lessen, and more
Yeah.
people will be like, all right, like
I can't wait to. Oh man, I was gonna sing Hallelujah dressed as Trump. That was the one thing I was like, please let me do that.
That'd be funny
on
as fuck.
SNL. But I can't wait to talk about how they killed him.
Trump.
Yeah, if he loses, just be like, you killed him. He was trying to save us, and you killed him. He was the best.
Well, also, dude, that's gonna be awkward if Trump loses. There could be like royal white riots, like hitting like Bassmaster Pro Shops and shit.
Yeah.
Field and Stream is like, no, fuck no,
dude.
Field and Stream is just putting up boards of like all lives matter on it, like lamb's blood.
Yeah,
like, please
yeah.
don't fucking
Please
loot
don't
us.
get us.
Please don't fucking loot us.
Yeah, that would be hilarious if the looters hit fucking dude. The Mecca
Land's
is that.
End.
You see that pyramid? That fucking. There's a Bass Pro Shop in Memphis. I told you about this. I
No.
drove past it on the way back from Stanhope's. Dude, they used to have it was like their monument in the city. Is this pyramid on the river? It's Memphis. It's an Egyptian name for a city. So they had this pyramid on the city, and then they sold it to like Bass Pro Shop. So now the main monument in their city, like the biggest thing in Memphis, has just a giant Bass Pro Shop on it. Pretty great. That's where we need to go if Trump loses. We need to loot the fuck out of that.
For sure, 100%. I'm gonna hit Dick's and just get one of those
Go
like,
into
body
Dick's.
punching bags and be like, fuck it, I'm in this.
Yeah. All right, we got to wrap this up.
Yeah, let's do it. I have to pee so bad.
Get your whiz
What
out.
you got going on?
I got cool things.
Hit it
I
up.
just booked one. I forget. The 23rd, 24th, and 25th of July, I'll be at Hilarities in Cleveland.
the 30th, 31st, and 1st of August. So the end of July into August 1st, I'll be at American Comedy Company in San Diego. 6th, 7th, and 8th of August, I'll be at the House of Comedy in Minnesota. But all of these are, very subject to change.
Yeah.
14th and 15th of August, Comedy Connection, Rhode Island. 27th, 28th, 29th of August, Laugh Boston. So
You're on the road again, bro.
I'm back.
You're on the road again.
We back.
Oh yeah, that's.
I got one more week of. I got a couple more weeks here of not much.
Chilling.
I got to hit Williams Grove. I got to hit the Speedway as soon as I can.
Got to get it in.
Lemaire, do you want to come? Bubba Wallace is blowing up, dude.
Hell yeah, yeah.
You got to be a part of this.
Yeah.
Who's Bubba Wallace?
Black NASCAR driver.
Black NASCAR.
Oh, that
driver.
was you were telling me about him earlier.
He got a rough one.
Yeah, man.
He got a rough. All right, fuck. I know you wanted to leave, Lemaire. I'm sorry.
Does he wear like cowboy gear at all, or like what's he rocking?
You only see him in like NASCAR.
Just
shit.
in the
so he's wearing like
astronaut
a
suit.
NOS hat.
Yeah.
Like he's wearing like a fucking Monster Energy hat. But
that's so fucking
Jesus
sick,
Christ,
dude.
I don't wanna-
It's over when black dudes get into NASCAR.
Well,
dude.
when you see him, he's not quite there yet.
What do you mean?
We're not there yet. We haven't reached that mountaintop.
Well, dude, if you drive around,
This is Blake
676
Griffin level.
What's that? I don't.
You don't know who Blake Griffin is? This is
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, he looks like Russell Wilson. He looks like actually.
Try again.
He looks exactly like every black dude that would have been accepted during the civil rights.
Mm.
Like he's just light enough where white people are
Like he'd be in the house.
Oh,
yeah. I did not say that. I just meant like early black
so
celebrities.
basically, black people are dipping their toes into NASCAR. They're just like,
he's pre-Blade Black Hollywood.
gotcha, yeah, gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like where it was like.
See, he's a light skinned
He's got
black
like a
dude. He's a
white
light skinned
haircut
black
guy.
dude.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
But it's something different. You'll see.
What the fuck's up with him?
You'll see.
Do you have like blue eyes or something?
No, he's not like.
He's mixed. He's like mixed.
Okay. Excuse me, Lemaire. My daughter's mixed. I'd appreciate you not saying that tone.
I'm sorry, mulatto.
That's what my wife calls her. My wife's like, my sweet little mulatto baby. And I'm always like, yeah, our sweet little baby.
Oh, that's got to be tough.
I don't give a fuck, man.
Of course, it's just funny.
It's a social construct, bro. The McCusker family's eons beyond it, dude.
You should have seen the Gillis family this weekend. Also, eons beyond it, dude.
It is what it is, bro. They're trying to separate us.
They're trying to separate
What
us.
are we
They
doing?
can't.
Just merging worlds is what it is.
Absolutely, completely diverse worlds being merged. I'm trying to right now bring a black dude to a sprint car race. We bring people together.
True.
Yeah, I don't think we have time to get it. Bubba Wallace, somebody put
a noose in his garage.
Which is it's funny because people were trying to hit him with the Jussie Smollett like immediately. That like was trending on Twitter where they're like, he probably faked it.
Yeah,
and it's like, I think it was at fucking Talladega, and it's a NASCAR event on the heels of them banning the Confederate flag, and he had a Black Lives Matter car.
It's just getting banned.
Yeah,
the Confederate flag now from NASCAR is getting banned.
It just got banned.
Hilarious.
Yeah, you were allowed to bring that into the stadium.
This is my favorite flag.
Yeah, and then also, dude, so people that were hitting it with the Jussie Smollett equations, which I would never do. I would never even question.
Sure.
But also in that same race, somebody like hired one of those beach advertising planes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? What's that called?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. They streamed.
Yeah, it was like this flag rules, and it was the Confederate flag. And they flew it.
Someone
over.
paid to have like
Yes,
stars and bars.
They basically did a Confederate flag flyover before the race, and people were like, and they're like, yeah, if there's gonna be a noose in a locker in any sport, it was Talladega on that one
for sure. Well, I also don't think a guy who's like Jussie Smollett was like liberal activist. I don't think like someone who's like, you know, staking their life on like liberal activism is like, I'm gonna get in NASCAR.
Yeah,
like,
and also to even have the idea to like think like I'm gonna be an activist in this, it's gonna work. You'd have to be nuts.
I mean, that's a tough sport to take a knee on.
Although it was hilarious.
You got a lot of Dodge Charger drivers fucking busting the course.
Dude, after the event, Bubba Wallace ran over the fence, and it was all black people. Not all black, but a lot of black people with like Black Lives Matter shirts. They were at the event, and I just saw the end and thought that was the guy who won. So I thought the guy who won the race like was running over to like a fence of dudes behind a fence that were all black. They were like, "Yeah, you fucking." And I was like, "Damn, dude, NASCAR is getting wild." I'm like, "This shit's what the fuck?" Like, I didn't know it was for.
How did he do?
14th.
Not bad.
But I think he was leading with like 20 laps to go. Like he had it was really good. He did well for.
What's he pushing?
I don't know. I don't know what his team is.
Gotcha.
But they ran out of gas.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's why he didn't place higher.
I'll be cheering for you, Bubba.
Why do Black Lives Matter's car have to run out of gas?
They probably didn't fill it up.
Because they probably stop in the pit stop every time. Like, yo, let me get $5 on.
Yeah. You probably
let me get $5.
This is too easy, dude.
$5
Don't hit us with this. You literally just threw, chum.
They stopped at the pit stop and gave him a bunch of quarters.
Because he got pulled over during the race. There's a ton of these. Because he bought a black and mild at the pit stop.
Oh fuck. His muffler fell off through the race.
Yeah, he's the only guy that's ever like stopped on the side of the race and just sat there on the median and called someone. It's waiting to get picked up.
He stops in the pit stop and it's just like zoom zoom. There's zip ties. Zoom zoom.
Look, we don't stand by anything we just said. To think what you just said means you believe it. Just so you know, to even say those insensitive jokes.
Oh fuck, man. Yeah, Lemaire, that's like a half an hour.
Yeah,
I can do a whole half an
hour. Don't ever do that to us again.
That was a fucking entrapment, dude.
It's fucked up. There's so many you can do. It's so easy. Come on. All right, we should go.
I know.
Wait, what were you thinking? What did you think was going to come out of that?
No, I just thought you guys were riff.
We just thought we would riff.
Lemaire, great alley-oop, bro. That was fantastic.
Don't oop us on that. That's what that is that's a quarterback leading a wide receiver across the middle. That's going to get lit up. But it's his job to go catch the ball. He's got to go for it.
Yeah, I made sure my feet were in. I was like,
you floated one across the middle. And we had to go for it. Right.
Oh my god, dude!
All right, that's it.
Fantastic.
That's it. We shouldn't be on the.
Well, anyway, we're here live. Welcome to the podcast. We're here with Harry. Wow.
Yep.
Hello, Harold. Harold? Is it Harold? Or
Harry.
Just Harry. That's your government?
Your government's Harold.
Government's Harold.
No, it's Harry.
You lie like a
You were born Harry?
I can show you my license.
Like the
Harry.
prince?
Yeah.
Like Prince Harry?
Yeah, exactly like
You
that.
are the prince of podcasting. The prince of comedy, Harold.
Take my head off to do business, dude.
You just showing off your fucking cool hair, dude. It looks
please,
nice.
dude. What, my haircut?
Yeah.
I didn't get a haircut. I need
but
one.
the way it's sitting from your hat looks nice.
Yeah, it's all slicked back.
I'm getting a buzz, dude.
Are you really?
Buzz.
You look
It's time
good
for
with the
summer.
buzz.
Yeah, you do look good with a buzz.
Thank you, guys. I'm always worried about getting a buzz. I think it's off-putting.
I think you look good with it. I do like you with a mullet though too.
Yeah, but it became it was a spoof. And it was a cool haircut.
Yeah.
So it was like, I thought it was funny, but everyone was like, nice, cool haircut. And I was like,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a joke, but
Do you
I'm like
buzz
12 years
yourself?
late. Huh?
Do you buzz it yourself or do you go somewhere?
I go somewhere.
Yeah, that's the way
I
to
have
go.
a strict policy. Only women can cut my hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't let, including myself, I wouldn't let a man cut my hair.
Really?
I don't let men touch my head. I don't like it.
I've never even seen a male barber in New York.
There's a couple down the street.
Tommy cuts my hair.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I just go downstairs. He's hammered. He's like, oh. Took a chunk out. You're fine.
Yeah, I have nothing against
he
it.
does a really good job.
Yeah, just
he's a good hair cutter.
Yeah, like a woman just scratching your head.
Yeah, her tits are right in your face the
Yeah.
whole time.
You know what I mean? Why would you deny
Yeah.
yourself that?
I don't know. I wish I had a...
Why would you not do that if you have the option?
You'd have to be foolish.
You have some fucking old guy's glasses in your face, like tits. I'll take tits.
Tits.
I have the choice. Free will.
Yeah. Tits are
I'll
definitely the way to
determine
go.
my future.
That's one thing that was hard growing up. It's my sister's a hairdresser, and occasionally I'd get my hair cut in the kitchen. And when it's your sister's tits on your shoulder, it's
that makes sense.
a little bit like
that's not as
play it safe.
This is disgusting.
True. Like I'd rather go talk baseball
But
with a fucking
you do get a
old man.
dude's dick on your elbow sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you get a male hairdresser, he
Damn.
comes around the
They
side.
must really lower your
his
seat down.
Dick. Yeah, I'm tall.
Damn.
Yeah.
How many pounds of pressure would it take for you to be like, dude, get off?
I mean, you got to not move. You got to pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah, but like-
when the dick rubs against your arm, you got to go.
But what if you felt them go like? It's like you got to push. You're
Every
like,
once in a while, you got to lean in.
the chair's spinning. You're like, dude, get off me.
Yeah, yeah. You got to lean in. You get a cock against the fucking
that's
upper
crazy.
arm, leaning across.
Never
yeah.
thought about that.
No, it's happened quite a bit. Because
That
I would
sucks.
get Rick. Rick would cut my hair. Yeah, I almost never get a female haircut.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Now that I think about it, my mom used to cut my hair when I was little.
Oh, me too.
When I was a little kid, my mom would cut my hair.
Yeah. Have you ever cut your own hair?
I might have tried to take the scissors. If I don't really remember, but I think I must have cut it a little bit and was like, all right. Mom.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing.
I did something bad.
Yeah, I remember there was an episode of Shameless where Lip cuts his own hair, and then I cut my own hair, and I fucked it up so bad.
You want to be like Lip?
Yeah, Lip was the man.
Lip's so
Yeah.
cool.
Who the fuck's Lip?
Lip from Shameless.
He's fucking all the hottest girls the whole
Yeah,
show.
dude, and he's addicted to alcohol, so he has to run everywhere he goes.
He's the
but
man.
he also smokes tons of cigarettes.
Sick.
Yeah, it's pretty. His sister's so fucking hot.
He's got a hot sister?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, what's her name?
I don't know. The older
Monica?
sister with
No, it's
fucking
not.
the dark hair. Older
Yeah,
sister.
yeah.
Is it Monica? No, not
No.
His mom's Monica. She's such a bitch.
Yeah, his mom
I've never seen it. I heard it was good.
It's pretty good.
It's good for the first few seasons.
Yeah, the
and then it
first few
gets
seasons were
really
good. Then
bad.
they got political.
Yeah, that's the only time I ever saw it. Was late, and it was very political.
Yeah.
Well, it's just because that redhead girl becomes the biggest bitch of all time.
She sucks.
She becomes the worst character in
Yeah.
like all of TV.
Yeah, she stinks. She sucks. But, yeah, they did. They got super political, and it was just like, yeah, if you think about it, people who are like super poor are actually the smartest ones. And you're like,
Yeah, well,
Nah.
turns out that is false. It's fiction. It was a team of writers. It was a lie. Yeah,
and it was the south side of Chicago, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It's all
yeah,
a
that's
bunch
what I
of
know.
whites,
It was
a
white
bunch of
trash.
whites.
Wasn't it William H. Macy?
Yeah, he was pretty great in it.
He's the man.
He's awesome.
Yeah,
in
he
it.
was pretty awesome in it. But yeah, it was like a bunch of like cool, poor white people in the south side of Chicago, which, again, been there.
They'd be having a negative
I haven't seen
experience.
them anywhere, dude. They're not there.
They are underground. They are afraid to come
They
out.
might have been mole people
For sure. There's a whole there's a lot of white people in the South Side.
Yeah,
They're the
they
mole
say
people.
it, but
They
I've
hide,
had
dude.
people hit me up like I live on the south side, and they tell you where they live, and it's like near the university. It's not the Wild Hunters, bro.
What is
I'm talking about,
Chicago?
see me on 87th Street, bro. See me on
Yeah.
103rd, bro.
Old block.
Don't talk to me about
Bang,
motherfucking
bang.
67th Street, dude. Come on.
Yeah, that's how it was with like West Philly. I'd be like, yeah, we live in West Philly. I'd be like, where? I'd be like, right next to Penn. Like University City, West Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live in between.
Although we
Penn and Drexel.
were right on the border of where
Yeah, dude.
Mantua.
We're in the forgotten bottom, bro.
It was tough. No, what's it called? I think it was called like the down
Underworld?
bottom. No, I think it was
No.
called the down bottom.
It is. It's the
Yeah.
forgotten bottoms, Grace down outside of Grace Ferry. We're in the bottom. Like some lump informed me, he's like, "You're actually in the underworld," and I was like, "Dude, why are you guys?
Why do you guys live in Mortal Kombat levels?
why are you naming that like that? Oh shit, that's not the bottom. That's the underworld. I'm like, Jesus, man.
The Badlands, the underworld.
I prefer to call it Mantua.
It's Mantua.
It's proper,
George
dude.
Washington camped there. Anyway, Harold, what are you up to?
Not much.
What's your middle name?
Andrew.
Mother's maiden.
You guys love the royal family.
No.
Nice nod to Prince Andrew. All things aside, he was a good statesman.
Was he the pedophile one? Who's the pedophile?
He had a couple.
Andrew?
He had a couple slips.
Allegedly.
He might have been getting scientific funding, dude. We don't know.
He was the one whose whole claim to not being a pedophile was like, everyone knows I don't sweat. I'm incapable of sweating.
Yeah. He's like, that picture's not real. I don't sweat, or something like that.
Yeah.
That's
Because the girl said
description.
that he was soaked in
Yeah,
sweat, and
yeah.
he was like, everyone knows I don't sweat.
Yeah, that's
And they're like, there's
one.
a picture of you and the girl.
He's drenched. He's got less sweat. Everyone knows I don't sweat.
I mean, yeah, it's like, what's more believable? A guy was fucking kids and sweating all over the place, or he didn't fuck kids and
or
doesn't
he
sweat?
never sweats.
Clearly, that's bullshit. And then he apologized. He's like, "Yeah, my bad." Like, that was the most.
I
Although
mean,
nobody was surprised though. Everyone
think of his PR people during that interview. He's like, well, I don't sweat. Jesus. Fuck is he talking about?
Who the fuck doesn't sweat? Dude, everyone sweats.
You know how dogs can't sweat? They breathe out of their mouth real fast. That's what I do.
I drool.
Case closed. I don't fuck kids. expel moisture through my mouth.
Speaking of scientific dorks, dude, you see Rogi's body slam that dork?
Dude. Did you see that guy's response? This actually was concerning when people are going like, anyone can debate. That doesn't mean you're right now. They're like,
oh, yeah.
And it's like, dude, okay, fair enough argument, but what's the point of science? Anything can be, any study can be tweaked in a way. It's fucking bullshit. That's such a bullshit way to approach that, being like, debating.
Do not debate him. That is how we,
It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's a good move for the left to be like, debates don't count, because
yeah, that's crazy.
We got some important debates coming up, and
bro, we just watched fucking Chernobyl.
Their guy can't talk.
We just watched Chernobyl, dude. And all of a sudden they're saying they're going to act like the word doesn't have it. It's like the people to express ideas freely, like, yeah, right.
Yeah,
dude.
right, dude. No chance.
Why wouldn't they want some dude, an environmentalist, to go and debate a guy who's, I would say, probably cozied up to Big Pharma pretty like? Why wouldn't they want that? Just for the fun of it.
I don't know.
How much aren't they offering? Like $1 million?
No,
it's gone up.
100,000.
That was Rogi's, but then other people jumped in and were like, we'll donate too. It's up.
But dude, he was like, yeah, talk to me when you have 50 million for me. It's like, brother.
Jesus Christ.
Brother. 50 mil. He was like, you could easily get that between the three of you. It's like, yeah, but they don't think the thing you're doing is good. Why would they give you $50 million to do it more? That got me fired up. I saw that whole exchange. I said,
yeah, that was Saturday night. He was tweeting he was really tweeting.
Yeah,
he was getting after it.
They're like, there's like this poor man. They're attacking him and his right-wing mudslinger sewer creature. It's like, shut up, you dorks.
Yeah, Mark Cuban got involved. I'd like to give him
what
a
did Cuban
wedgie.
say?
I don't know, bullshit. He immediately tried to sell his pharmaceutical venture.
Well, what's his?
I don't know what it is. Yeah, he's got some type of thing where he was like,
Life Plus.
Also, check out my shit. Yeah.
Didn't he tweet out during the NBA Finals, or what was the game that he tweeted out? And he was like, "Who's illegally watching this?" Mark Cuban.
It's kind of that's billionaire status. So just watching a game, and having billions of dollars, and being like, everyone should pay their $7.99
to see the Mavericks.
It was during I think it was the Celtics Heat Game 7, and he was trying to get people to he wanted to know how many people were illegally streaming.
I like how billionaires are bad boys. They're like, I'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I'll talk about illegal streaming.
I also like how Mark Cuban brought in Kyrie Irving.
Did he?
Yeah.
Beast.
Mr. fucking left wing was like, I don't care if he denies the Holocaust. Get this guy on my team. We gotta win.
He didn't deny the Holocaust. He just retweeted a documentary.
He did the right thing. Of course.
That's such like a silent, that's such a funny move. I'm gonna retweet that and then just log off.
I mean, it was interesting, dude.
Obviously, I'm team to Kyrie.
For sure.
Obviously.
No, I know. It's just so funny, though.
Yeah.
It is so funny to be like, dude, he just retweeted a documentary. I hear people say it he retweeted a documentary.
Yeah.
He didn't make the documentary, he just retweeted it. He just promoted it heavily.
Yeah, dude, just because he doesn't mean he agrees with everything. Just that the Jews have been lying about being Jews.
Who the real black people are.
Exactly.
Or who the real Jews are.
I'm sure he fucking, hates the Holocaust, but
yeah,
I can say I think I can speak for Kyrie and say I think he hates the Holocaust.
He's probably upset about it.
Yeah.
Well, not actively upset, but I'm sure if you bring it up, he would go, "That wasn't good."
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah.
He could have a little bit of guilt, being like, "They got the wrong guys."
Oh, true. A little survivor guilt. It's like those guys didn't even deserve it.
Those guys were so ill-informed. They're so ill-informed, dude. Yeah, the Nazis fell, victim to fucking.
That is a strike against the black people are the real Jews argument. Is the guys who were like really interested in finding out who Jews were?
Yeah,
targeted white Jews.
True.
You know what I mean?
You think they would have done the research?
Like Hitler would have done a lot of research,
and that was part of a good part of like the Nazi campaign of information was like those types of documentaries, basically. You know what I mean?
What's that?
They were turning over like wild.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're going through historical. They were like, we're the true Aryans.
Like myth, history. Yeah. They were getting into all of it. So yeah, you would have thought imagine if Hitler found out halfway through and was like, Dunderstunken! Don't! No one can ever know!
Guys, I fucked up.
That would be nuts.
That'd be awesome.
They got to reset.
Yeah. We were just kidding. Start over. Where the fuck are we going to find black people?
In.
We went to Poland. Fuck.
Should have went south.
That would be a sick summer blockbuster. Of just a black Jew freeing.
That'd be nice. Just
That'd be awesome.
Django and Glorious Bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it also holds a whole thing where it's like, he's like, we're the true Jews. Hitler, you idiot. Hitler's like, get him. Tries to chase him. All the fences of the camps, they didn't know they built them like 6 feet. He's talking. It's clear. What?
Just sprints through like those fucking barracks walls. He's just unstoppable.
What is this? Get him. I was listening to the Thomas Jefferson. No, it's not Thomas Jefferson. Alexander Hamilton book.
We need to see your beautiful eyes and facial expressions.
True. I am a big expressionist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did it the one night. The hat is so cocked, dude. You can't do it. So only the greats can do it.
Only Attell can pull that off.
Attell. Louis would have the hat. I'd see Louis sometimes.
He'll drop in with that. That's when he lets you know this is just me. I'm fucking around.
I saw them do that. I'm like, I'm wearing a hat.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
It's so hard.
I used to wear the hat and be like, only the greats wear the hat. And the crowd is like, why are you doing this?
I've worn a hat on a stage a couple times. And every single time I do it, I'm like, oh, they need to be able to see my face. So I'm like this. So the light gets through. I'm like,
what about backwards? You can just go on stage and be like, time to work, flip it around. And be like, I'm at my comedy gym right now.
Yeah,
this is a process. We're getting reps.
A lot of people don't understand. Where's your comedy gym? Where do you smash?
Like the main
where
place.
Do you smash reps?
The main place I like to work out.
Rip your fucking fresh. I take comedy seriously.
Yeah, dude, it's no.
Where do you
fucking
rip your fucking shit,
dude? It's no.
If I have new
fucking
shit,
joke.
I fucking try it out. Like,
dude,
try it out all over.
Yo, dude, my notebook. If you saw my notebook, dude. Diary of a Madman.
It is.
Just scribblings of a fucking
remember Woodman? Diary of a Madman? Diary of a Mad Black
My
Man?
Notebook, I keep a notebook on. It's just scribblings of a fucking madman, dude.
If somebody finds my notebook.
And then I got to do my new, and they don't understand. It's a process, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Crowd, I'm like, dude, this is my new.
It can't always be the best shit you've ever seen.
It's just, I mean, dude, comics, we're just like so sick and twisted.
That's the thing about comics. We're not like regular people.
No, dude. We're not.
We're lazy drunks. We're lazy drunk stoners, or that's it.
Mildly schizophrenic, yeah.
A lot of schizophrenic. Yeah, that is really the range of it.
Dude, I've been walking into my house. I get like scared. I go to my house and I'm like, where the fuck am I? It happened to me after I did stand up on the spot, and I tried to be cool and smoke a joint with everybody. And I fucking drove home and got to my house and I was like, oh, where am I?
This is not my...
I'm so far away from everybody.
This is not my beautiful wife. How did I get here?
Yeah, I drove home and thought about like my fucking minerals belonging to like another body eventually, and just being like, fuck, dude, I gotta stop smoking.
These are my minerals. Nobody can have these.
I have to give my manganese back
Some
eventually.
Fucking fish is gonna have all my fucking magnesium. Fuck.
Then I got to my house and went, oh, whoa.
But what if a hot chick gets all your minerals?
I love it.
And you become,
I become her.
Hopefully her colon.
I finally become her.
Then some guy gets in there and you go, hey, get out
whoa.
Get out of here.
Oh, shit. Fuck that. Oh, my God. This guy's a huge dick. Oh,
shit.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. This feels great. That'd be crazy if you finally felt it. You're like, oh, wow. I really was not getting the job
If you became a hot
done.
chick's colon? Oh, and then you felt someone else's power? Fuck.
Whoa, fuck. God damn it, dude. You're
I feel like in
stretching
a
me
past
out.
life I was inadequate.
You're fucking stretching me. Although that would be the best reward.
Be a hot chick's butt.
You know you lived a good life. Yeah, dude. You just be like, no. Just on the level of a sex organ, just being like, nah.
Sex organ would be nice.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Just being the part of the nuts that squishes and shoots out jizz. Just being like, oh, fuck yeah, he's beating off again.
Yes, he's going to jack off today. Again.
Yeah, I got to beat off more.
Just get one a day.
I got to go for it.
I'm saving. I'm preserving my seed for the show tonight.
True. Save it up after the
So
show.
I can be extra funny.
I have a half wall in my shower.
That's a trick comedians do.
Your seed?
Civilians don't know that.
Bro.
If
These
you
guys
jack off before a show, you're fucking
fucked,
ruined,
You're
dude.
toast, dude. You're absolutely
It's literally before every single show. Before every show I've ever done.
If I don't jerk off, I do tell the crowd, I go, I have not jerked off.
Just so everybody knows.
Just tell them. That's something people really don't
I haven't
like.
jacked off in 12 hours.
Just being like, yeah, I do. I do masturbate sometimes, guys. And they're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
We hate him. We hate him. I say, guys, at Capital City Comedy Club this weekend, you guys will see all my fucking awesome bros will be there. We're going to have a fun time. Fuck you guys. Dude.
It is. It is going to be a fun time.
It's Napoleon, dude. Coming back and going, I love you guys. I
love you guys.
Emperor. I just want to win with you guys. I love winning with you guys.
Do you remember how fun it was when we won, baby?
Dude,
straight to Waterloo.
Dude, I was catching Napoleon hate in the fucking green room last night.
People
People being
Napoleon.
like, oh, that fucking movie, yeah, it sucks. It
These
was
are
like,
the same people that loved Barbie. They can go suck a dick. Dude.
It's crazy. They know the number one thing people are saying? It's too much about his wife.
Josephine?
Yeah.
It's
like, dude, it was the fucking...
What do you want to focus on? I mean, I get it. I understand that argument.
Yeah, but otherwise it would have been
This
one of
is
those
one
movies.
movie.
But it would have one of those movies where otherwise it would have been a serious movie. Him being like, lead me in a battle, man. Yeah. And it's like, no, dude, it was a fucking sick movie about the guy's life and obviously battle too.
Yeah.
But it was crazy catching. It was like hearing the negative takes on it. And it's like, dude, it was just like I sat down, watched it with an open mind. I was like, that was cool.
They hated on The Last Duel too, and The Last Duel was awesome.
What did they hate? I heard that movie was sick as hell.
I love that movie.
That's the sword fighters.
Yeah. No, it's
There's a movie that's like just dude sword fighting.
Green Knight was a pile of shit. The Last Duel was a Ridley Scott movie that came out towards the end of COVID-19.
Really?
And
I hope they were safe.
Nobody really saw it. I was safe. I saw it in a movie theater.
I hope they.
I actually saw it in the Chinese theater in LA, which is
Did you really?
Might be Ground Zero. But the movie was sick. It's about one of the. I think you've seen it. A lady gets raped, and it tells the story from 3 different perspectives. The guy who got accused.
I didn't see it.
Her husband and her perspective.
So I heard about this movie. I didn't see it.
And the way it's called The Last Duel because in France it was the last duel where back then you could be like trial by combat.
Yeah.
If I win, he was guilty. If
That
he
rules.
wins, my wife gave up the pussy. And
Whoa, you're fighting for honor for real.
You're fighting for her honor, and the penalty for lying about it was she got burnt at the stake. So you're out there fighting for you and her.
Gunfight?
No, this is like
He was fight to
this
the
is like
death?
1500s.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So this is like a lance on
How
a
could this
horse.
movie have been bad? This
movie
is
was
the coolest
fucking
shit.
awesome.
This is all I want to do.
Well, he does that
It's just
thing-
murder a guy and just be like, I fucking told you. You fucking.
That's literally exactly what happened.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not gonna tell you who wins because it's intense.
Oh my god! Ends with a
But
fucking
he does the same
devil's
thing.
threesome.
It ends with all of them. Yeah, it's he
That's
does the
the
same
best.
thing he does in Napoleon, where he makes the characters human.
Yeah,
which makes you watching it like this is silly.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
Well,
It's like no,
yeah.
this is how humans act.
Yeah,
they're gonna say funny things. They're gonna fuck up.
Yeah,
that's what I liked about Napoleon.
It was awesome.
Like when they tried to overturn in front, like when all the senators beat him and his brother up.
Dude, they started
It was
beating their
amazing.
ass and they
It was
ran
amazing.
out
They
and fell
ran
down
out
the
like,
steps.
"Ugh."
Dude, they're fucking. And he
But
looks,
you know
he
when
looks
his-
at him. He's like, oh.
when his brother stuck the sword and he was like, "If my brother's gonna betray France, I'll fucking kill him right now."
Yeah,
that was true. That's his story. Like
And he
that
looks
was,
at him like, oh.
and they both were like,
Yeah, that was a delightful movie.
Yeah.
Dude, I love my favorite part of the dudes who are like the diplomats who are just like Austria,
dude.
Austria wants to. And he's like, get away from me. Yeah, that's my dude. I've been thinking about those dudes since.
I liked the king when Napoleon comes back, just the fat replacement. They're like, Napoleon's back.
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
like, let's bring more food. It's like, oh, shit. Yeah.
I fucking love the idea of those guys going to like a backgammon game and it's like, bring me a boy. He's like, eat like a dessert.
Yeah.
You're like, bring a boy to my chamber.
If you watch, they covered a little in Adams, the movie about the miniseries
yeah.
about John Adams that shows when he's in France, and the French are all just like with makeup, like, how do you make love to a woman? Oh, tell us.
What?
And he's like, what are you guys talking about? We're fighting a revolution. Please help us. Like, that is not how we do business here. You need to talk about love making. he's like, fuck.
God fucking damn it.
Ben Franklin's there. He's like,
he probably got it.
Ben Franklin was like, yo, shut the fuck up.
I got this.
I'll handle this, dude. All I do is eat pussy.
Yeah, he's probably like khaki shorts, tucked in t-shirt, broken fucking two black eyes.
Broken nose.
I look like
that's what he was laughing at.
It looked like I looked like I got
It
knockout
looked like
games.
Juvenile got you.
Looked like I was in his home, bro.
You looked like you overflowed
I looked
the
like I was
tub.
dead wrong.
You was wrong.
I was wrong. Yeah, I forgot about that. He laughed at me. Then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna embrace this. I'm gonna look like the oldest, spryest
You
man
should
I can.
spaz. You should have white man
The
spaz.
fuck you laughing
What
at?
is so funny, asshole?
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I should have hey buddied him.
Buddy?
Dude, when you got a broken nose, it humbles you and all. Like I'm scared to death of getting cracked in the face now. I mean, I always was, but now it's like I can't even
yeah,
risk
I
it.
hear you. I'd be very afraid of bumping
Dude,
it.
we were in the fucking ocean, so the day after it, I'm in the ocean. This family
with a
was in there.
newfound respect for Poseidon.
Newfound, dude. But here's the thing: I still had a
I
whole.
know you've always respected the sea.
Always respected.
I know
the sea.
that about you.
But dude, here's the thing: I'm trying to police the waters. I'm in there the other day, and it's like after the post broken nose, fucking a dude's just tossing a football with his. It's like a big Puerto Rican dude and his two kids. They're tossing this thing. The ocean's crowded as fuck.
Yeah,
dude. Obviously,
Yo, fellas, I just broke my nose.
Here's my thing.
Could you stop
Have
throwing that
fun with the
fucking ball?
pigskin, but like, go fucking throw the football outside. There's like a tiny little area you're allowed to swim because of the fucking fascist ass lifeguards. So it's like you can't swim anywhere.
Those fucking losers, dude. I hate that shit.
Well, they were my heroes. They did come to me in my time of need.
They rescued you
They
after
gave me
you-
a well, they gave me a gauze pad. So, but I came down afterwards, and I after I came back from the hospital, I was like, "Yo, boys, broken in two places. Thank you for coming to me in my time of need." And they're like, "Yeah, dude, no
Yeah.
problem." They're just kind of like, "Get away from us." They were laughing, but I was like, "You guys are my heroes. You rescued me." They're like, "Get out of here, dude."
Man, you get freaky at the beach, dude. You're going into the banana place.
Bashful banana?
Suck those boys, too.
And
You love
banana
the boys at the beach.
I love the boys when I go to
Beach
the beach.
boys are nice to see.
Bro.
A glistening beach boy.
I love when they carry that
love it,
lifeguard
dude. They
stand
run
down.
around.
Dude, they have to run. If there's a situation going down, they have to run like 4 blocks to the
It's
next
hot.
beach. I watched the beach now it's very diverse, and I watched I was laughing the whole time. I'm like, dude, these young black dudes in the beach are just watching me rip through the water.
Yeah.
And they got to be like, God damn, they're behind on body surfing.
They are.
And I'm trying to show them like, guys, check this out. And fucking broke my goddamn nose. But the dudes were ripping a fucking football.
That's white. That's our street ball.
I'm hot sauce.
You know what I mean?
I'm hot sauce in the water.
You get honkies in the water, dude. We're doing tricks, and they're like,
Oh, but dude, I watched the. So first of all, the funniest thing was this one dude, a young black kid, just swam. And I've done it myself when I was younger in the ocean. You swim far out, then you get like way in above your head.
yeah.
And the ocean starts pulling you, and you start swimming, and you're just working at a net negative.
I
You're
hate
like,
it.
I'm not making
It's
any
so
progress. He panicked. He went far, because it's like, fuck these lifeguards. I've done this all myself. Fuck them. Because they go in. You're like, yeah, dude, I'm going out deep. And he got stuck out there. So they had to come get him on a buoy. And I was watching him. He was coming in like this. He was so
It's hiding from the paparazzi.
Dude, he was so he got pulled in. There was like a girl lifeguard like helping. He was just going nice. He thought he was gonna die. I've been
It's
there
the crack
before.
of thunder.
Thought he was gonna die. I always got in.
It's the scariest,
He
dude.
had tapped, and the lifeguards had to come swimming
I'd-
back in the sea. I mean, yeah, obviously now.
I might go down there.
I was about to say
I might just want to just be pulled in the water. So take me, sweet chariot.
I'm not breathing, guys.
Yeah, hit him with the fucking Wendy Testerberger.
But yeah, this dude was tossing the pigskin. It like hit right in my back, and I have like like Maya there and kids. I'm like, bro. I was like, easy boys. I was like kind of laughing. Then they almost hit a lady in the head.
Yeah.
And then the ball came back my way, and I took the dad. I'm like, yo, you guys got to fucking toss this ball elsewhere,
Yeah.
man. You're gonna hit someone. The guys went. I was like, great. I'm about to get punched in the fucking nose in the water. This guy was huge.
It's a Puerto Rican knuckle sandwich.
I thought I was getting my nose cracked, and I wasn't being a dick. I'm like, yo, you almost hit that lady.
Bocadillo.
You almost hit us. I'm like, just take this. And they stunk at football, dude. I'm like, neither of you guys are
Obviously.
catching shit.
Obviously.
I'm like, yo, fucking kick this thing on the
Yeah.
beach, bro.
It's time for you guys to kick it.
Yeah. I think it's like maybe some football, dude.
Yeah.
Leave the pigskin. Leave it here. By the way, you saw my score on the fucking quarterback arcade
Oh
game.
yeah, dude.
Bro.
That was nice.
I was in the zone, dude.
Yeah.
6'10". That's one of the funnest
You
games.
might be cousins.
I might be, dude.
You've got little Kirk Cousins in there.
I should have had some turkey after that, dude.
Turducken.
Dude, I was in the fucking zone. Brittany was laughing at me. I did the first one. It wasn't my best. Dude, did you ever play that game?
Yeah.
The little receivers pop up and it's like 50 yards.
Oh no,
bam,
I haven't
nail.
played that. No.
Oh my god, dude!
It seems very fun.
There's the 50-yard hole. There's like a 30-yard hole, 20-yard hole. So you can just throw little screens. You can throw mid-range. You can go for the deep bomb. Obviously, like they're smaller as you get bigger. But then it goes. A little guy flips out, and it's like you see it'll be like 30 yards. You just go, dude. It was so fun.
That's awesome.
Ever since I broke my nose, dude. That was before broken nose, but dude, I was a crushing pool. My QB skills are crazy. It's something happened.
I wonder if it fucking balanced your equilibrium a little.
Maybe it just gave more power to my left nostril, dude.
Yeah.
So that's according to my theory. The left nostril, like, fuels the part of your brain that's not as rational, which makes sense. And the right nostril is your engineer brain. So wait till I get into engineer mode, dude. Dude, what if I go, hey, I don't know, what about instead of X, we go Z, dude? Hey, my nostril just came online. What if instead of X, we did theta? I just like to strip things down to simple terms. I'm an engineer.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
God, it must be raining like hell out there.
It is. You must feel it.
I can tell, bro.
I can't even fucking feel it. God, I wish I could feel it, dude.
The nurse said that. She's like, oh, you're going to start feeling the weather in your nose. And I was like, definitely.
Awesome.
Definitely. I was like, I can't wait. Dude, for real, it is kind of hurt. It's starting to hurt a little.
I bet.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
My nose is broken, dude.
That's literally where I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I can feel it in my fucking bones. Yeah. Pretty tight.
Geezers can feel it.
I was so happy. I was like, yes.
Rain today.
It's coming.
And I go, shut up. Get back inside.
Yeah. I mean, I still can't. Every time people bring up old people, I can't stop thinking about. You know, you say like sometimes you think about smashing babies.
Yeah.
I get that with the elderly. I
course.
totally get that, dude. Every time I bring up old people, there's just a part of me that imagines just.
I don't even want to punch them. I want to walk up and get them by the shoulders and
just force them down, just shrink
smash them into the ground.
It'd be nice to shrink them just an inch.
Yeah. Just right up, just. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, man. I mean, that must have been a serious problem back before we had such like a,
laws.
Flourishing society. Yeah, they're like teenage boys were like a terrible force that had to be dealt with every generation.
Yeah.
Because they'd be like, yo, we're stronger than those guys.
Yeah.
There's 12 of us, 9 of them. We're way stronger. Let's just fuck them up.
Yeah, smash them.
They had to like cut their fucking dicks open and stuff to keep those guys humble.
What do you mean?
Dude, in like a lot of societies, that's what the rites of passage were to like keep teenagers from freaking out.
Yeah.
And like beat
The Wild Wild West.
Nothing. No, it's fine. Just justifying some genocide here before the page. Hey.
That's what we do off the cam.
Off cam, we're talking about how sick whites are. Nice. That's not a good start.
It's not. But
my bad.
Well, you're making a joke.
No, I was totally joking, but it
Dude,
is true.
I'm telling you, I was literally. I'm in Chicago. I'm like Native American word. And you just see the fucking skyscrapers and you go, dude, this was like an alien civilization hit these dudes. Came through and was just like, we're going to make buildings out of fucking glass that go higher than trees. And it was just like, I was like driving home last night just being like, what the fuck?
But we hunt here. It's like,
yeah.
Why don't you guys go hunt somewhere else?
Well, I had the thinking, that was the thing in my head of like, were we not going to do all this crazy shit?
You could come up with a solid argument that without the resources that they gained from exploiting the Native Americans' land, North America's massive amount of resources, and then the slave trade, it probably we'd be getting skyscrapers a lot later than we did.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
people be smelting down the glass and all that shit.
Yeah, but when you're willing to sacrifice the lives of, I don't know how many in the North Atlantic, like 11 million.
Yeah,
or something outrageous like that. You can do a lot.
Yeah,
you can build Sears Tower.
It's called focus.
You if you're laser focused and willing to commit unspeakable atrocities
in the names of your God,
in the names of the Sears Tower, in the names of Safe Flight Field. I didn't know that slaves built Ohio Stadium.
Did they?
Yeah, they used slave labor to build that stadium. And then
they should tear that down. They should tear that down.
They should tear that shithole down.
They should tear that the fuck down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was history tripping, driving around as being like,
bro,
oh
history
my
tripping
God.
is so fun.
Yeah, it fucked me up. I
See,
saw Soldier Field. That was sick. Soldier Field's cool
nice,
as fuck.
right? It looks
Soldier
cool
Field
shit
was cool.
right on the water there.
Yeah, that
it's
was cool. I saw Soldier Field. I'm like, damn, that looks cool as hell.
Yeah, I'd like to get into psychedelic tripping like that, or like mind like dimension tripping. I can't do it. I'm stuck on history tripping.
Yeah, I mean, dude, honestly, it's
But there's never an answer with the dimension thing.
I'm reading a book right now.
That's why I hate philosophy.
Yeah, there's no real. Although you could say there's no real 100% objective. But I guess history though, you can get more receipts.
Pretty easy
You get
to be
more
like,
receipts,
this
yeah.
is why, this is how.
First person
You can usually
accounts.
get a decent idea.
Yeah, first person.
I remember
accounts.
being in college and in psychology. I remember thinking like, or philosophy.
Yeah.
Being like, I'm gonna love this shit.
Yeah.
I got in there, I hated it.
I hated
A guy would
philosophy
come
class.
around. I'd be like, that guy's pretty sick, and then they'd be like, this guy actually disproved him.
Yeah.
And came up with a cooler thing. And it's like, did he disprove him, or he just has a different idea of it? Because it's all dog shit.
Dude, that's the I've tried so hard. I took a philosophy class. I didn't like it.
Did you
'cause
get so far?
It was too. I hated it. It was
And
too.
in the end, did it even matter?
Didn't even matter.
Yeah.
It was too mathematical. It was like, well, if then this, if that. I was
Yeah,
like, dude,
yeah,
you
yeah.
missed me with this shit, dude. How
Yeah.
did the universe start?
Exactly.
What the fuck did
Dude, did they
Pythagoras
just
say?
disprove the Big Bang Theory?
Who did?
Did I see that?
What? Who? Gardini, please get on that. Fucking blaze those thumbs.
Because if that's true, that should be front
They
page.
disproved the
I
Big
get that
Bang?
can't be correct.
There, dude. Every now and again, my news feed hits me with like crazy black hole news, and I'm always like, cool.
Yeah, they're like, here's the audio of a black hole.
Yeah,
It's like, is it, you fucking liar?
I know.
Stop lying to me
It's like
about space.
NASA just figured out that time actually reverses within a black hole, whatever. And it's just like I always see that. I'm like, that's what's up.
What'd you find, Guard Dog? Who's the source? I need the source.
True.
Well, the source is
Andrew Tate
/.org. I don't know what that is.
/.org. All right, that's pretty reputable.
That's good.
It's an org, and it says the Webb telescope has the Webb telescope disproved the Big Bang Theory? Question mark.
All right,
and I'll try to find.
They
what
clickbaited
it says.
us. I clickbaited us with the comment, and then we found a clickbait article.
Question, was that the question, like a
That's
question
the headline.
headline?
Yeah.
Yeah, those things will get you.
Yeah, this is BS.
Yeah, now I can't leave the website.
Gives them a lot of wiggle room, that fucking
Yeah,
question
that
mark.
can't be. That's not a good website.
Well, what's their argument for it possibly disproving the
I
Big
don't know.
Bang?
The Webb telescope did it.
But this says newswise.com says that the Webb telescope does not disprove the Big Bang Theory.
I trust Newswise.
I do too.
That's where I get all my news.
Yeah, I mean, I still to this day, I bugged out today about the whole. I woke up from a crazy. I woke up at 4:00 in the morning from possibly the weirdest dream I've ever had. Well, one of them, I would say for sure. But I'm not even going to get into the details.
Why?
Well, you can hear them.
I'd like to hear the details.
The details are crazy. So, dude, so I'm out. I'm in the back of this restaurant, and there's a dude who's a chef. And he's
you're fucked up.
Wait till you hear this.
I woke up. I had a nightmare 2 nights ago, and it was vivid.
What was it?
I woke up. It's gone.
Don't remember?
It's gone.
Oh, dude, I dwell on them.
You're like, I was outside of a restaurant, and I met a guy. I heard the Son of a Boy Dad episode.
Oh, that was a crazy
You want to
one.
know what's funny? When I'm on the road and I miss my pals, I listen to all the fucking podcasts.
That's a good move, actually.
Yeah,
that is a good move.
It's pretty embarrassing. I listened to Stuff Island a couple times. Pretty good, dude.
That brings
Stuff
me
Island's
joy.
pretty damn good.
Yeah, they're funny.
Yeah.
I mean, we had them on.
Stuff Island. Go check it out.
Check those boys out. It is fun, dude. I do that to War Mode all the time. I'm like, what are those boys out
I
there?
listen to War Mode.
Turn it on,
That's
and I
the-
just go, oh.
Every flight I listen to that.
So fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm sitting there. That was a weird dream, too. So last night, we had to get up at 4:00 in the morning. Don't even get me started how the valet scratched the car.
Valet scratched the CRV?
No, it was a rental.
Oh, okay.
So we're laying there 8:30. We're all in bed. I'm like, this is good. We actually might get sleep. And I don't give a fuck about the car getting scratched, but the phone of the hotel rings. We just put 2 kids to sleep. Sure.
Yeah.
Phone's like on like 80 decibels ringing, wakes both of them up. Brittany picks it up and they're like, yeah, we scratched the car pretty badly. It's like, what the fuck? Why don't you call a cell phone, dude? But it's like, all right, whatever. Fair enough. You don't have kids. But Brittany went down. The guy's
I swear to
fairness.
God, I thought you were going to say I called you.
Huh?
I was afraid you were like, the phone was ringing at 4
No,
a.m.
no,
and
no.
I was like, fuck. You'd be like,
I went to bed on such a high note.
fucking Notre Dame, dude. Fucking lost.
Fucking safe life bullshit.
Dude, I got back from that Ohio State game. It was at like, but when I was in bed, it was actually relatively early. I mean, considering we started drinking at like 1 p.m.
Yeah.
At 1 or 2 a.m., I called the girl who does my travel.
Mhm.
2 a.m. Shitface. I was calling her to be like, "What time is my flight tomorrow?" She didn't answer. Thank God.
Oh no!
I always called to be
Voicemail?
like, "What time do I need to set my alarm for?"
Oh.
That was my goal. She would have been like, "What?
Oh. What were you doing that for fun?
No, I was serious.
Oh, you want?
I was shit-faced trying to find the email of when my flight was out of Columbus.
Yeah, yeah.
So I knew when to set. I mean, this is all stuff that needs to be handled before 12 hours of White Claws. and then in an email recently, in the email like today, she was like, "Is that why you called the other night?" I did not acknowledge. I didn't respond. I didn't acknowledge it.
Pocket dial.
I did not acknowledge that phone call.
Oh, that's so.
That's a new era of drunk dialing people. It's calling my teams.
Yeah, call the squad.
I have to call the squad and be like, "Where are we? Where are we?
Get the pagers.
Where are we on this deal?
Get the pagers.
I need to know where we are on the deal moving forward."
That's the only time you should handle business.
I don't want to add a show. Cancel that show. Just waking up like, what? Why would I cancel that weekend? So,
dude. So I'm outside the back of a restaurant. There's this guy. He's familiar. I don't know him. He's familiar. But I'm like, there's no face I could put on him. We're outside. He has this big sheet of glass. And we're outside the back of a restaurant. And he smashes. I'm like, don't smash the glass. He smashes the glass. He's picking up the pieces. I'm like, dude, that's sharp, dude. What the fuck are you doing? As he's doing that, somehow the song, this is where it gets kind of hazy, but the song, what the fuck is that one song by? It's like, if you
just go ahead now.
Song starts playing. As he kind of cuts him, it was like a Freaky Friday kind of thing. As he kind of cuts himself on the glass, that song's playing. And then I kind of like come to it, like that stops. And then I'm in this house, and my house is floating through the air, and I'm going, what the fuck's going on? And I land on this, like, the restaurant had become like this massively